I have sharp teeth within my mouth, inside my dark red lips, and polish bright hides the sharpened claws in my fingertips. And as I conceal my power, all your strength is now on view. You think you are possessing me, but I have got my teeth in you, in you.
Why is London like Budapest? Well, because it is two cities divided by a river. Good evening. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dora Chance. Welcome to the wrong side of the track.
We live on the wrong side of the tracks, side of the tracks. Tread the worn-out roads, avoid the cracks, avoid the cracks.
Me and Nora,
That's me, Nora Chance.
we've always lived on the left-hand side.
The bastard side of the old Father Thames.
Once upon a time, you could make a crude distinction thus. The rich lived amidst pleasant verdure in the north, speedily whisked to exclusive shopping by abundant public transport, while the poor eked out miserable existences in the south, condemned to wait for hours at windswept bus stops, smelling of fish and chips. But you can't trust things to stay the same. Well, no, it's 1989, and there's been a diaspora of the affluent. They jumped in their diesel Saabs and dispersed throughout the city. Oh, you'd never believe the price of a house around here these days. And what does the robin do then, eh? Poor thing.
Bugger the robin. What would have happened to us if Grandma hadn't left us this house? 49 Bard Road, Brixton, Southwest 2.
Oh, bless this house, eh? If it wasn't for this house, me and Nora, we'd be on the streets by now, yeah? Hauling our worldlies up and down in plastic bags. Oh, sucking on the bottle like babes unweaned, to gasp and freeze and finally snuff it. Disregarded on the street, blown away like rags.
That's a thought for a girl's 75th birthday, what? Yes, 75! Happy birthday to me, born in this house 75 years ago today.
I made my bow 5 minutes ahead of Nora, yeah. My dearest sister, eh? Oh, my dearest twin, come on! Happy birthday to us! Hey, we used to be song and dance girls.
And we can still lift a leg higher than the average dog if called for. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Woo! 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 Woo!
I can feel in my ancient water that something will happen today, something exciting, something nice, something nasty. I don't give a monkeys.
Just as long as something happens to remind us we're still in the land of the living.
The Mrs. Dora and Nora Chance are invited to a celebration to mark the 100th birthday of Sir Melchior Hazard.
Well, I bleeding never. A party?
A big, fat, fancy party on the other side of the river, the smart side, the far side.
Why now? What does the old bastard want with us now?
Don't ask me.
After 75 years, something's not right.
After 75 years, about blooming time.
I don't want to.
Want to what?
Give him the satisfaction.
What about our satisfaction?
Oh, Dora.
We are going.
Well, when is it?
I can't see a thing with these glasses. Hello, thank you, yeah. Oh, my God. It's only tonight.
Well, they haven't given us much time to reply.
Does something make you think that they don't want us to go? Oh, here she comes.
Oh, hold hard, Ducky. We're never going to leave you behind.
Yes, Cinders, you shall go to the ball.
Even if you're not mentioned by name on the invite.
Look, let's have all the skeletons out of the closet today of all days. God knows, we deserve a spot of bubbly after all these years. What? Oh my... You don't know who Melchior Hazard is?
You haven't heard of Melchior Hazard, with whom, by a bizarre coincidence, we...
And Shakespeare.
Share a birthday?
Why, he's the finest actor of his generation.
The pillar of the legit, Sir Melchior Hazard, no less.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music and dance. Now, listen very carefully. Like most family histories, mine and Nora's is a complicated affair, and if you doze off now, it's going to be a very long evening. Sir Melchior Hazard is our natural father.
Though you'd never guess it.
But before we can even start to get a handle on him...
The pretentious old git.
We need to go back a generation. Ready? Good. Melchior's mother, our paternal grandmother, was born in a trunk in 1870. She trod the boards from toddlerhood to an old stager of 8 as a fairy. Lewis Carroll saw her and invited her for tea and got her to slip her frock off after the crumpets.
Slip off your frock, my dear, and walk this way. I'll take the teacup.
Here's the evidence, see? Not many people can boast a picture of their grandma posing for kiddie porn.
She was called Estella, and she sparkled as Juliet, Portia, and Beatrice.
Her hair was always coming undone, spraying hairpins in all directions, stockings half-mast, petticoats adrift, drawers a-drooping. She was a marvel, and she was a mess.
I could do it all. Sing, dance, make you laugh, make you cry. But oh, I was a fool for love.
In 1888 came her big chance to play Cordelia to the leer of Ranulph Hazard.
One of those great, roaring actor-managers, such as they don't make anymore.
A fool for love, I say.
What an ecstasy the two of them provoked.
Oh, look upon me, sir, and place your hands in benediction over me. No, sir, you must not kneel.
I pray do not mock me. I am a very foolish, fond old man. 80 and upward, not an hour more nor less. And to deal plainly, I fear I am not in my perfect mind. Do not laugh at me. For as I am a man, I think this lady to be my child, Cordelia.
And so I am. I am.
No, old Ranulph was a good 30 years older than Estella. All the same, they tied the knot.
But he was a drunk, a bankrupt, and a gambler. He'd fretted and philandered, beaten and betrayed 3 wives into early graves before he met me.
Yeah! Good riddance to ya!
Oh!
But she was no sacrificial lamb, nor shrinking violet. Yeah! Oh, no! She was a wild thing.
Oh, first of all, he loved her madly, and vice versa, until Barnum. Ah! Yeah, that Barnum made her an offer. Hamlet.
Hamlet? What? She eyed me sideways, wondering how I would take it.
Congratulations.
Then, a young, suave, athletic Cassius Booth stepped into the limelight beside her as Hamlet's best friend, Horatio. Ho, my lord!
Ho, 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 boy! Come, bird, come!
What news, my lord?
Oh, wonderful!
Good, my lord. Tell it.
No! Oh. You'll reveal it!
Not I, my lord. By heaven.
Then you'll be secret?
Aye. By heaven, my lord.
Oh, yes! Oh, that's right!
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes!
Oh, Hamlet.
Oh, Horatio! Oh, that's it!
Oh, right with me now.
Oh, yes!
Here we are.
Oh, you're amazing!
I am amazing.
A female Hamlet is one thing, a pregnant prince is quite another.
Oh, bugger.
Now, Ranulph Hazard, during all of his lengthy marital and extramarital career, had produced no issue as yet until his wife's transvestite Hamlet met her young Horatio.
I'm off.
Tongues wagged, but Ranulph's twin boys were born. He named them Melchior and Peregrine. Melchior and Peregrine Hazard.
He loved his boys and he cast them as the princes in the tower as soon as they could toddle.
Welcome, sweet princes, to London, to your chamber.
However, The old man was seized with the desire to take Shakespeare where Shakespeare never been before.
We must take Shakespeare to the world! Paris, Constantinople, Scunthorpe, and beyond.
And Estella's wings, clipped by motherhood, tagged on behind with the twin boys in tow, the red-haired woman with a talent for making people happy waved goodbye to disappearing shore after disappearing shore. Ran off? Oh, he shouted at the world, but it would no longer listen to him.
Blow, winds, blow, and crack thy cheeks!
Props and costumes were lost or stolen or fell to pieces. And Ranov drank, gambled, and declaimed,
A horse, my kingdom for a horse.
one night he gambled away his crown from Leah.
Yes!
And Estella put together a new one for him out of a bit of old cardboard.
No one will know the difference.
Oh, she dabbed on some gold paint.
There you go, my love. All better now.
Hello, Ranulph! Estella!
Will you look at those legs?
Whilst you two have roamed yourselves to rags for the greater glory of Shakespeare, I have rooted in one place and prospered. I am now an actor manager myself and have my very own theatre, the sparkling York Theatre Royal. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
What could possibly go wrong?
The play he picked was
Alas.
Othello. All went well, until bedtime after the first night party.
The poor soul sat sad by a sycamore tree.
Sing willow, willow, willow.
Her hand on her bosom, her head on her knee. The fresh streams ran by her and murmured her moans.
Sing willow, willow, willow.
Her soul tears fell from her and softened the stones. Sing all the green willow, 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 willow. Sing all the green willow. My gallant shall be. Let nobody blame him. He's scorned, I approach.
Sing willow, willow, willow.
He was born to be fair, I to die for his love. Sing willow, willow, willow. Sing willow, willow, willow. My gallant shall be. Sing all the green willow, sing all the green willow, sing all the green willow, sing all the green willow. My gallant shall be. I'd call my love false love, but what said he then? If I court more women, you'll couch with more men.
Exeunt omnes.
But life goes on, sister.
Oh, yeah, that it does.
The two little orphans were stranded.
Oh, poor tragic waves.
Even as scraps, these fellas were chalk and cheese. Melchior, our father, was all for art.
And Peregrine, oh, he was out for fun. And don't think because they were brothers they liked each other.
That hurts!
I'm gonna kill you!
What are you doing? What is going on here? Stop it! All right, Nancy, get off the floor. Go you. I'm going to get a clip round here roll in a minute. Get up, both of you. And so it was. As Wandsworth Workhouse threatened its icy grip, Peregrine gave a shrug and a wriggle and lickety-split was gone. Whoosh.
Now Melchior adored his father, worshipped him, and took away from the catastrophe of his parents' lives only one souvenir.
Well, it was in his blood, wasn't it?
To whom should I complain? Did I tell this, who would believe me? Those friends thou hast, and their adoption tried, grapple them to thy soul with hoops of steel. Give every man thy ear, but few thy voice. Take each man's censure, but reserve thy judgment. Neither a borrower nor a lender be, for loan oft loses both itself and friend, and borrowing dulls the edge of husbandry. This above all, to thine own self be true.
He found his way to a theatrical boarding house in Brixton,
49 Bard Road.
where he first had the dubious pleasure of meeting
Grandma Chance.
Stop that bloody wreckage!
But we thought it sounded rather good, Grandma.
You are perforating my corneas.
But your corneas are in your eyeball, Grandma.
My fingers will be in your eyeballs in a minute, sunshine. Get the door, pretty kitty, too sweet. I'm not getting any younger.
Bonsoir, jeune homme.
Good evening, my lady.
Qu'est-ce qui vous amène par ici, par cette magnifique nuit étoilée?
Oh, yeah. Petit poire under toi. Welcome to the Chance Boarding House for theatricals down on their uppers, or even down on the uppers of their uppers.
Peut-on vous aider?
I was hoping there was room at the inn. Une chambre, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, yeah. You got stars in your eyes, Kitty. So, Master?
Hazard. Melchior Hazard, at your service.
Show Master Hazard to the attic room. Pay what you can when you can, Ducky. We all rub along together here like family. Oh, yes, we do.
Brixton, before the lights went out over Europe, was a hub of a wheel of theatres, music hall empires, royalties, what have you. You could tram it all over from Brixton. The streets of tall, narrow houses were stuffed to the brim with stand-up comics, adagio dancers, soubrettes, jugglers, fiddlers, speciality acts with dogs, doves, dwarves, and goats. I suppose Kitty must have fallen fast and deep for this poor, handsome, starving boy. I wonder how she did it, eh? Shyly? No, lewdly. I'd like to think it went like this. Yeah. You always like to think that a bit of love, or at least a little pleasure, went into your making. But I will never know.
His theatre doorstep vigils and auditions must have paid off, for Melchior Hazard and his cardboard crown were gone by the time our mother missed her first period.
Connard.
9 months later, we came bursting out.
Oh, it was a Monday morning, a day of sunshine and high winds when Zeppelins were falling. 75 years ago today.
Grandma said our mother took one good look at us, two wee bawling baby girls, and smiled.
Why should she have smiled? She was just 17, no man, no home, and there was a war on.
Why shouldn't she smile? She hadn't got a mum or dad, but a baby was the next best thing.
Her heart gave out just after we made our entrance. Mine 5 minutes ahead of Nora. The doctor arrived soon after, but it was too late. Kitty, like a little stray cat.
Oh, my beautiful babes. My precious bundles. Look. Monday wash day, what a sight. Long black stockings stepping out with the gents' long johns. Frilly knickers doing the can with the lacy petticoats. Look.
And so the first thing we saw with our swimming baby eyes was sunshine and dancing. Grandma turned us away from the sight of our poor lifeless mother and showed us the world and its simple pleasures.
Lucky for us, Grandma took to children like a duck to water. I asked her once why she'd never had babies of her own. She said,
I'd often wondered what men were for. Then I had one cuddle at the two of you, and the penny finally dropped. Oh, I love you, yes I do, I love your little faces.
She never let us call her mother out of respect for the dead.
we called her Grandma.
And Chance became our handle.
Yes, Mrs. Nora and Dora Chance, yours truly, are Sir Melchior Hazard's daughters.
His natural daughters.
His never by him officially recognised daughters. We girls are illegitimate in every way.
Like I said, welcome to the wrong side of the tracks. Oh, steady on, wheelchair. There's hours before we have to leave for the party.
Pace yourself, as Grandma used to say.
She did, didn't she? Our beloved Grandma Charles was a convert to naturism.
That's right.
She thought it good for us kiddies to get air and sunlight on our skins as well.
Yeah.
Come on in, where are you? Oh, here they come, sweetly and sprinkle down. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I do, I love you, little Right. What new words have you got for Grandma today, eh?
Vegetarianism.
Oh, yeah, very good, you.
Pacifism.
Yeah, that's right. We'll make little revolutionaries of you yet, won't we? 'Cause I love you. Yes, I do, I love you, little Get the door, Nora, door up. Toot sweet. I'm not getting any younger.
Oh, hello, girls. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, my God, Uncle Peregrine, he was a handsome man. Glorious broad of shoulder, heavy of thigh, and that unruly thatch of burnished copper hair.
What the heck? Oh! Oh, sweetheart, quick as you can, just scoop them up and shove them in, darling. They're flapping around like spaniels' ears. Oh, my muff! Quickly, darling! Stop mucking around! It's like the Forest of Dean down there! I got more foliage than Kew Gardens, do I know you, sir? You look somehow familiar.
My dear lady, I am Peregrine Hazard, twin brother of Melchior Hazard.
I knew it! Oh, that explains it. That sneaky, dirty, lying, pretentious, hypocritical, randy, pompous little scrap of an excuse for a man. Come here, girls. Get out. Out, I tell you. We have no need for the likes of you and him in this house. Out!
My dear woman, hear me out. I couldn't agree more with your analysis of his character. Except you are far kinder than I would be if I was asked to describe my dearest brother in words. I despise him.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, you give me hope for the human race, Peregrine.
I come bearing news of his impending marriage to Lady Atalanta Lyne.
Oh, remember that name, ladies and gents.
She's an old friend of mine. What is more, he wants me to come to some arrangement with you and your delightful girls to avoid any future embarrassment.
An arrangement, eh? He's changed his tune. I bearded the bastard in his den after a matinee of Romeo only the other day. He was at a disadvantage as he only had his tights and some mascara on. But he still denied paternity, the two-faced little git!
Between you and me, I think he's afraid you'll turn up at the wedding with the girls in tow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Tell me more about this arrangement.
Ladies, you should all know that your father's bride,
Lady Atalanta Lyne,
is loaded.
Oh.
He, therefore, is also now loaded.
Well, let him unload some of his ill-gotten gains on us. If you ain't got a ticket, you can't win, me old duck. Remember the Russian proverb? Hope for the best, expect the worst. All together now.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
And so it was I first met my Uncle Peregrine, as naked as the day I was born.
Right, time for some music, eh, girls? Here we go. Come on. Laura, what's Uncle Perry bring for you? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, ready? Fancy a dance, Grandma?
Now, I won't thank you, sweetheart. I've had a very gassy lunch.
Let's take a risk. Ha! Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't give you anything but love. Babies, that's the only thing I've plenty of. Babies, dream a while, scheme a while. I'm sure you'll find happiness. And I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell. Babies, diamond bracelets Woolworth doesn't sell. Babies, till that lucky day you know darn well. Babies, I can't give you anything but love. Come on, Nora. Uncle Perry's gonna teach you how to dance. I think you'll be naturals. You're gonna be shining stars.
And there we were, all dancing to a song that made us a promise our father never kept.
And as for us, we haven't stopped dancing since, have we, Dora?
No, we have not, darling.
2, 3, 4. I'd like to see you looking swell. Babies, diamond bracelets Woolworth doesn't sell. Babies, till that lucky day, you know darn well. Ha! Babies, I can't give you anything but love. Take it away, girls.
I can't give you anything but love.
One more time, here we go. Woo! I can't give you anything but.
What a joy it is to dance and sing.
I mean, after all that, it was Peregrine, not Melchior, who did the gentlemanly thing. His name was on the cheques that began to arrive on the 1st of every month. Well, when quizzed, he said that Melchior decided to give out that it was Peregrine who had done the dirty deed, and that she, Grandma Chance, had gone down as our mother to keep the accountants happy.
They've as good as married us off, haven't they?
And so from that day on, Peregrine came and went from our lives. He was a dutiful father, paying for dancing lessons and tap shoes and bringing us parcels from Harrods and Hamleys.
Of course, he never stayed. No, a man like that has a very low boredom threshold. The wanderlust would seize him by the throat and he would leave for years at a time.
The checks kept coming, though, regular as clockwork.
Oi! Who dropped that in? Bloody stagehands. I'll have you and your overtime. Oh, hey, wait a minute, Nora. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, where were we?
We're at the theatre.
Oh, at the theatre. And how old are we?
We are 7.
Happy birthday, Dora Dora. Happy birthday to us.
Make a wish, Nora Dora. Go on.
We're at the theatre.
Don't believe it. Lady be good at the Palladium.
I might faint.
Look at the curtain, Nor. It's teasing us.
Look how the bottom of it glows. I want to touch it.
What do you think's behind it?
Whatever it is, will be wonderful.
Whatever it is, I can taste in the air, smell on the creases of the velvet. Pitter-pat! Pitter-pat!
Oh, you've got stars in your eyes, girly,
Oi!
girly.
Mrs. Oi! You can't be up here on stage. It's professionals only. Isn't that right, Frank?
I don't know.
Right, you deal with the old baggage. I'll take the kids.
Give your touch me!
Come on.
Hey, give your hands off me!
Then, like a dog spotting a rabbit, Grandma froze.
If you'd drawn a straight line from the end of her finger into the dress circle, it would have landed on a very handsome, tall, dark young man.
Grandma, what is it?
Grandma, who is it?
That man is your father. Shut up, you! Can't you even look your own children in the eye? Oh, you heard what I said, no need to look around. You! I'm talking to you, remember me? Remember rubbing along together at my place, you sneaky, lying little git? Look at them! Look at them!
Madam, please. I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I must insist you take your seat. We don't want any trouble, do we, Frank?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Sometimes I wonder, I really do. Now get off. Not you, Frank, this lot!
Come on, sweethearts, we've got to get out of here. Keep moving. Come on.
Listen to our tale of woe. It's terribly sad but true. All dressed up, no place to go. Each evening we're awfully blue. We must win some handsome guy. Can't go on like this. We could blossom out, I know, with somebody just like you.
Oh, damn. Damn, 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 damn.
Grandma,
What? Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
you said that man.
What man?
That man you pointed at?
Milky or Hazard?
Pitter-pat! Pitter-pat!
What about him?
You said...
I said what?
You said he was our father.
Yes, damn it. He bloody well is. And don't you let anyone tell you differently. Oh.
What is a father, Grandma?
What?
Tell us what a father is.
And what does someone have to do to become a father?
Bloody hell. Right. Listen up, girls. There's no dressing up what I'm about to tell you. Now, have you ever heard of the word prong.
Prong?
Yeah, that's right. Just relax. Little demonstration by your grandma. Now, let me see. Oh, yeah. A and A, make pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah. A and B, make trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah. B and B, make fireworks that pop. Like a bubble.
Bubble.
Now, if you would like to lead a blameless life, avoid sexual intercourse like the plague. Here we go.
Oh, please have some pity. We're all alone in this big city. I tell you, we're just too lonesome, babes in the wood. So, lady, be good to me. Like a bubble.
Oh, that's my girls. Hey, come on. Now, what do unicorns and virgins have in common?
We don't know.
What do unicorns and virgins have in common?
Oh, they are both fabulous beasts. And don't you forget it, you. That's right. Ooh, don't do that high-pitched squealing. It goes right through me pelvic floor.
Oh, God. Oh, bloody hell. Are we at Brighton already? Good. The years are slipping through our fingers like sand, no? Oh, we can't be at Brighton yet. Well, it was August Bank Holiday, 1927. We would have just turned 13. Peregrine roared up in a cab.
Keep the meter running.
Uncle Perry!
Girls! Oh, you look peaky. You can't have that.
Peregrine made up for everything. He always came back. Always.
Dr. Brighton is the cure for all. God, I've missed my girls.
Missed you too, Perry.
Champagne to all here, real pain to the other bastards.
Real pain to the other bastards.
To the beach.
Yes!
All aboard.
Come on, up the back. Come on.
Oh, can you smell that, eh? All clean, cool and salty out my feet. Love the tickle and glitter of the ocean. That's right, Mrs.
Uncle Perry?
Yes.
What's that big white pigeon?
That's a seagull.
Seagull. Yes. Uncle Perry? What's that?
That's the ice cream man.
Uncle Perry?
Oh, yes.
What's that big wooden thing in the middle of the sea that looks like a castle?
That's the pier.
What happens on the pier?
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I expected more, but I'm satisfied. Welcome to Brighton Pier. The name's George, Gorgeous George. That's right, missus. There'll never be another. They all laughed when I said I was going to be a comedian. They're not laughing now. It's all clever stuff, missus, no rubbish. Here, I said to my wife, I have it on very good authority that the milkman is having it off with every woman in our street bar one. And she said it must be that stuck-up cow at number 23. Broom-tsh, don't mind doing my own. Here, I know what you're thinking, why is he dressed like that? Well, I've just come back from my holidays, went to Blackpool, had a smashing time. When I got there, I went looking for a room. I knocked on the door and a lady answered. Lovely lady, a little bit more, not so much, and then perhaps. That's all I need, a bit of encouragement. So I said, can you accommodate me? And she said, oh, no, I'm terribly sorry, we're fully booked. I said, surely you can squeeze me in your little back room. She said, I could, but I haven't got time for that now.
I want to go to the pier. I want to dance on the pier.
Well, we'll have to see if you're good enough. Well, show us what you can do, my little Coreens. Let's see if those dancing lessons are paying off. Here we go. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Come on.
Chicken
I was walking along a very narrow mountain pass. So narrow, no one could pass you. When in the distance, I saw a beautiful blonde walking towards me. A beautiful blonde with not a stitch on. That's right, lady, not a stitch on. God blimey, I didn't know whether to toss myself off or block her passage.
Come on, ready?
Oh, yeah!
Woo-hoo!
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Come on then, big finish, here we go!
Big finish, girls! Yes! Well, buy us a cup of tea, girls. You can afford it. Look, what a couple of pros you've become.
Oh, I don't want a cup of tea. I want to go and see Gorgeous George.
And the farmer's wife said, that's not a pig. And the farmer said, I wasn't talking to you. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful... Oh, hello. Latecomers, where are you lot from?
Brixton.
Whereabouts in Brixton?
49 Bard Road.
Yes, Bard Road. I had very nice digs there last panto season. A very accommodating landlady, I seem to remember. Now, ladies and gents, no, don't laugh, we'll be here all night. No. Oh, yes, I've time for one more. When I was a young man, I went to my dad and said, Dad, I want to get married. He said, all right, son, who to? I said, Miss Green. He said, you can't. I said, why not? He said, she's your half-sister. He said, when I was younger, I had a bike, I used to get about a bit. I said, all right, well, I'll marry Miss White. He said, you can't, she's your half-sister. So I walked about a bit dejected-like, and my mother says, what's the matter, son? And I said, well, I said to Dad, I want to marry Miss Green. And he said, I can't, because she's my half-sister. I said, all right, I'll marry Miss White. And he said, you can't, she's your half-sister. And my mother says, you marry who you like, son. He's not your father. Happy Pancake Day!
I've been happy before and I've been happy after. But that day on Brighton Pier with Nora and Uncle Perry was the first time that I was old enough and wise enough to know my own feelings.
Goodness, I'm happy.
Right, fancy a stroll, ladies?
Oh, no. I'm going to pop backstage. George is going to butter my baps.
Come on. Here we go. That's it, girls. Woo! Up high. That's it, Dora. Come on, Dora. Woo! Bugger.
If you'd drawn a straight line from his dark eyes, it would have landed on a theatre poster.
Melchior Hazard and Company in Macbeth.
You do know you're not my girls. I am not now, nor ever have been, your father. No. And you do know, don't you, that he is.
Oh, we knew that Melchior Hazard was our father, but now we also knew
Since Grandma Chance had talked us through the facts of life.
what it was father did, where he done it, who he done it to. We knew it all. And here he was, look, sheer genius in Shakespeare, whilst we were fresh from singing on the street.
We'd never felt so illegitimate in all our lives.
Let's get back to Grandma.
But more than anything else in the world, I longed to feast my eyes on the sight of my father.
Oh, damn it. Well, come with me. Come on. This way, please. Girls, come on. This way. Come on, please. Just stop asking questions. Trust me.
Remind the three witches the title of the play and who is playing that part. Peregrine, how nice of you to come and visit me.
In all my life, no disappointment ever after measured up to it. He did not see us, even as we sat there, glowing with expectation.
How have you been, dear brother? It's been far too long.
Don't you bloody dare. Melchior!
And you've brought your lovely daughters too.
Pitter-pat, pitter-pat.
Did I tell you, dear brother? Atalanta's expecting. I shall soon be a father too. And I shall dote on any child of mine more than life itself.
I have a memory, although I know it cannot be a true one, that when our father denied us, Peregrine spread his arms as wide as wings and gathered us up. And then, whoop, he did a backflip out of the window and flew away with us, crushed against his soft, warm belly, saving us. Perhaps I'm imagining the backflip.
My dear, beautiful, tender girls,
Truly, what he did was this.
it is a wise child that knows its own father. But wiser yet, the father who knows his own child.
We cried so much we couldn't see our way back to the voluminous arms of Grandma.
As I conceal my power, all your strength is now on view. You think you are possessing me, but I have got my teeth in you, in you.
Lady Atalanta gave birth to twin girls on the same day our period started.
I always thought it was a mean, cruel trick that connected their birth and our puberty. We turned into women the very day they turned into babies. Well, we've never been equals, have we? Oh, they've always had the edge on us.
So rich,
So well connected.
so legitimate,
So Dolette.
so young.
My beautiful Atalanta. You're so clever. So very, very clever. My darling Saskia. My darling Imogen. Say Rada. My very own darling buds of May.
Darling badger mine. Bloody you!
My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have. For both are infinite.
It was around this time that Uncle Perry lost all his moolah on the Wall Street crash.
You'll have to earn your own keep now, my little Corinnes. No, forgive me.
So, needs must, we got a job. Panto in Kennington.
Chorus girls in red shoes.
£2 a week each. It went a long way in them days.
Right, come along, my panto players. Who's feeling frisky for this evening? Laura, you're late. Come along, hurry up. Right, pantomime cow. Concentrate now, give me a moo. Yes, find the truth. Right, what are you doing, Arthur? I'm practicing my mime and my slapstick, sir. Let's see one in the ghoulies. Oh, yes. Off. Starting positions, everyone. They've opened the house.
It's only Lady Atalanta Hazard, theatrical royalty, I tell you.
See her dress? It's probably French and very possibly from Paris.
She's come to see our show.
Our humble show.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no, I won't. I won't go on. Oh, what humiliation. That sheep in a frock in a box looking down her pompous snout at us. Never. I quit.
No, you don't. Nora, come here. Come on. It's enough from you. Get here. Come, get down here.
Anybody got a birthday?
Arthur, get off.
The show went on, of course, and so did we.
As soon as I set eyes on them, I knew. I could see Melchior in their eyes, Melchior in their cheeks, Melchior in their legs. I checked the program and that only confirmed the truth. Peregrine had told me of them when we were friends. My heart almost burst when I looked across the footlights at the daughters that were not mine. Flowers. I want to give these flowers to those wonderful dancing girls.
Who threw these?
I don't know.
Excuse me? Who threw these? You don't know? She did. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Mum. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Forget-me-nots. You can keep your rotten flowers, forget-me-nots. Give them to your husband. He's the one who's forgetful. Fuck you! Fuck you, both! Smoke and mirrors, though. That's all we are. Smoke and bloody mirrors.
You're not smoke and mirrors to me, no. You're the best. You're my best.
The best. Really? Every bone in our body's aching.
Our feet burning.
Exhausted.
Propping against each other on the night tram after work, half asleep, half awake.
Face it, though. We're the bottom of the pile and always will be. If we didn't keep pushing, no one would look at us twice.
On our own, maybe, but put us together, Nor. Put us together.
After that night, we decided we needed something a little extra to make us stand out.
Not blonde, no. Not red. The chance girls need some Spanish ebony and a little trim. Right, come here, you two. Trust your grandma. No, sweetheart, the more you fidget, the more likely it is you'll get a nip. No, darling, that's not blood, that's jam. Oh, yeah, this is gonna look super, super duper. I've had a drink, but I'm not drunk. And now for the finishing touches. Nora, you shall wear Shalimar. Dora, you shall wear Mitsuko. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the Lucky Chances.
Over here, please! Not you, Frank, then!
In the back!
One more. Oh, show business, don't you love it, eh?
So many men.
So little time. Eodor.
Oh, no, he's not my type.
Well, he's definitely mine.
Of course he is.
I'll take care of this one, Dor. Off you go. Not you.
Oh, I mean, look at her, eh? Nora. Oh, she was always free with it. Yeah. Not much has changed there, darling, has it? No. I mean, she used to throw her heart away as if it were a used bus ticket. Yeah. She had a passion to know about life and all its dirty corners. A sort of grand carelessness possessed her each time she fell in love. She opened up, she melted down at the first touch.
Thank you very much. It was very nice. Thank you.
When she dated the drummer, she was black and blue.
Love taps.
Oh. Preserve me from the passion of a percussionist. And when she fell in love, contraception was the last thing on her mind.
Dutch cap!
Bomb off door.
She loves the game. She loves the chase. She welcomes each advance, each sleight of foot and change of pace, each finger in the dance. And when the game turns into war, he takes out his long knife, concealing what he meant for, which is to take the precious life.
Stop it! Oh, don't cry, Nor. Hey, hey. These things happen. And it'll be okay. It'll be for the best. Hey, you wouldn't have been able to go out in the evenings anymore. Or dance.
I wouldn't have cared.
I'd have cared. It'd be no fun going out without you. Dancing without you. We've still got each other, Nor. Come on. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of.
After the miscarriage, she went around with a face like a month of Sundays. For all of 3 weeks.
Then, whoops!
Head over heels again.
Oh, Dora.
What?
Have you seen him?
Who?
Hello. Excuse me, I'm talking to you. Come on.
He was a scrap of a lad, as pale as a lily and blonde as a chip.
And eyes as blue as sky. He didn't know what had hit him.
Whoops. Sorry. Dor! Do you fancy her? You know? Oh, bloody hell, come here. Get the door for me, Dor!
Really?
Quickly!
All right.
Shift it. Come on, get in there. Oh, sweet Jesus. Be careful.
Dora!
Get in, Granny's coming.
17 today, eh?
Yes.
Where's Grandma's birthday princess?
Oh, me, Granny.
Hey, do your princess dance for Grandma. Go on, my favourite. Hey. Oh, ain't you elegant, eh? Where's your sister?
Oh, no.
Nora! Nora!
Yes, I'm coming, Grandma.
Come on, my little duck. Make a wish. I said make a wish. You ought to wish you don't get a bacterial infection.
She's right. Nora,
Yep.
give me your fella as a birthday present.
Get your own fella.
He's the only one I want, Nor. I'll only do it once.
Bob off, Dor.
Oh, I'll give him back. Promise. And besides, he is crazy about you, and he's never given me a second look.
He'll know the difference then.
Well, we won't know until we try. Same eyes, Same mouth, same hair, please. Please, Nor. Please.
If it was only the once.
Yes, I'll keep my mouth shut. He's as innocent as asparagus. What should he guess? Oh, Nor, I want him so.
Oh, Dora.
Come on.
Wait. Shalimar.
Mitsuko.
I smelt the unfamiliar perfume on my skin and I felt voluptuous. I wanted him more than anything. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that smile that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. He never said, Nora, there's something different about you tonight, something more enchanting. I'll never know if he could tell the difference.
Thank you, Nor.
You owe me.
Do you love him?
Don't start that, Dora. You promised it would just be the once.
Well, do ya?
It doesn't matter. They never stay anyway.
Happy birthday, lucky chances.
Pitter-pat! Pitter-pat!
I hope you don't mind the stage door when he let me in.
No.
Strange how potent cheap music is.
If music be the food of love, play on.
Give me excess of it. Yeah. Oh. Well, don't cry, young lady. I have a very special birthday present for you both. An offer. A job offer. I want the two of you to appear alongside me in my soon-to-be famous Shakespearean review, What You Will.
What you say?
Yes! Yes!
It's a brave new world, and we must keep up with the times. And I think you have exactly the common touch that I need.
Common touch?
Ah!
Uncle Perry!
Hello, brother. Hello. Did you miss me, girls? Well, you didn't think I'd abandon my lucky chances on their birthday, did you? And we're going to be working together. I'm back in business and investing in What You Will.
Well, this is a cause for celebration.
And there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Atty, come. I have an idea, darling. Come.
Oh, God. Did that just happen?
I'm not sure.
I had made love to a boy for the first time, and I danced with my father for the first time.
And our names would be up in lights on Shaftesbury Avenue for the first time.
We're gonna be star-store.
He wants us.
Not as daughters,
He wants us.
but as long-legged, ever-smiling, unquestioning showgirls.
Our father wants us.
What could possibly go wrong?
How will you relax? You're all right, sweetheart. Yeah? Having a nice time? Letting your hair down? No, it's fine. They don't mind. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present our greatest living Shakespearean, although he has always steered clear of Hamlet. Nervous that the critics might think he wasn't half the man his mother had been. Stick with the script. Hey, my favourite play by Shakespeare is As You Lick It. And let's face it, who doesn't like to lick it? Or occasionally I like to flick it, particularly when I'm taming my shrew. But I do draw the line at anything entering my Coriolanus.
Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one and only Melchior Hazard, joined on stage this evening by the Lucky Chances!
The Lucky Chances! The Lucky Chances! Oh, the Lucky Chances! Come on!
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They all have their entrances and exits, and each man in his time plays many parts.
Whilst we've never had a problem understanding Willie, his cross-dressing habit was simply overkill. He dipped his quill in all he fancied hose or ruff or frill. Was he being transcurious, or simply what you will? Girls will be boys when they want their own way. Men take pride as if they're their protege. Then there's a sudden realisation at the end of the play that we're all a bit distracted by the choice of passageway. In 1599, was this so really risque? Or simply an excuse to try on cute lingerie? Or maybe Shaky fancied something more like cabaret? Girls will be boys when they want their own way.
We've never had an issue understanding young Viola. She would have sold her brother for a lifeboat-shaped gondola. When she swapped her skirt for trousers, she became the boy men like. The one who says he never would, but looks as though he might.
There never was a struggle understanding Portia. She dressed up as a lawyer to get her way in court. Lofty attitude she showed to poor Basanio. She says her virtue's still intact, though she likes to go commando. Girls will be boys when they want their own way. Men take pride as if they're their protege. Then there's a sudden realisation at the end of the play that we're all a bit distracted by the choice of passageway. If realise who you think you are. If you like a cigarillo or a big cigar, the one thing we feel certain of, as Grandma always said, it's always come in handy and has stood us in good stead. So if you hadn't realised by now, you should have guessed that when it comes to being us, breast is always best. She has sharp teeth within her mouth, inside her dark red lips, and polished bright eyes, a sharpened claw in her fingertips. Come on, you! And as she conceals her power, all your strength is now on you. You think you are possessing her, but she has got her deep in you.
Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold you, were all spirits and are melted into air, into thin air. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I give you my family, the darling buds of May, and my wife and muse, the Lady Atalanta Hazard.
Hail the word! Hail the word! Hail the word!
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a wonderful audience. I should now like to welcome to the stage the man without whom none of this evening's extravaganza would have been possible. My dear twin brother, Peregrine! I did offer him the small walk-on part of Falstaff, but he declined, saying he didn't have the stomach for it. Perry! Perry! Perry!
Oh, come on, Melchior. Enough of all this. Let's grow old disgracefully. Come on, let's party.
Creatures of the theatre, a toast!
Champagne to all here. Real pain to the other bastards.
Real pain to the other bastards!
Oh, what a joy it is to dance and signal!
Answering to that door.
Either the markets had recovered by this time, or a good deal of fiddling went on while Rome was burning, because me and Nora had charge accounts opened for us at Harrods by gents who kept it from their wives.
What the bloody hell have you got on, eh?
Fur?
Oh, fur, is it? What kind of fur?
Fox.
Well, you wouldn't cut off a baby's head and stick its flay corpse on your best friend for decoration now, would you?
I never met a fox socially, Grandma.
Oh, la bloody law! Stars in your eyes, stars on your door, and stars exploding where the common sense should be.
We always thought in our youthful vanity that the old bag was jealous of us. But now I'm old, I think I know why Grandma didn't like us at 18. Well, we felt no irony, and how easily we were impressed.
Hey! This could be your big break, girls. half of the industry we're in tonight.
Bottoms up, ducky!
Oh, say the word, Birdie.
No. Someone take her own,
Have a
please.
drink, Terry.
Have a drink.
Thank you very much. That's enough for you, Grandma.
Cheers.
Shouting when we're starting, shouting when the girls are free, shouting when the world is free, shouting, make a little mischief.
They're Peregrine's daughters, you know. He must be so proud.
What did you say?
I say, the music's a little loud. Ah, brother dearest, would you mind settling this?
What's this?
It's the bill for the champagne.
What?
I don't fancy an oyster, but have you got anything else a girl could slip in?
Good riddance, dear brother.
Au revoir.
Why, it was only my blue-eyed boy.
Pitter-pat, pitter-pat. I fancy meeting you here. I thought you'd left.
Times are hard. Too many tenors, not enough songs.
Shouty, 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 to make a little mischief.
Nora!
No, I'm Nora. That's Dora. I'm here.
Someday, when I'm awfully low and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, just the way you look tonight.
Wait. 1 second.
What you doing, Nora?
I want to be myself. I want to look like myself.
But you do look like yourself.
No, I want it off. I want all this shit off of me.
With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart.
You are beautiful.
I dye my hair.
I know.
I'm a natural mouse.
You are my mouse.
Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Oh, Nora. You changed your perfume.
I only had to speak and say not Nora, my darling, but Dora. Dora who loves you and loves you only. I only had to speak, and there would have been one more happy housewife behind some garden fence in Slough or Cheam, and a belly full of kids. Those words that would have changed everything were on the very tip of my tongue.
Can you smell burning?
Is it a fire? There's a fire!
Well, there is fire.
To find my sister! Nora, where are you? I'm sorry. I'm without you, Nor. I can't do anything without you.
Give us a hand! Champagne! Champagne! The theatre's destroyed!
Quickly as harder.
Dora, or is it Nora? Won't you take a glass of wine with the Prince in exile, my dear?
I must say, you are taking this very well, sir.
Can't a man enjoy a glass of champagne in front of his own fireside? Oh, you've lost your eyebrows.
Worse than that. I've lost my sister.
I've lost my crown. My foolish crown. My paper crown of a king of patches and shreds. The crown my father wore as Lear. Oh, to have survived so much death, so many heartbreaks, so many travels, and now to go up in smoke. Oh, my dear child, we mummers are such simple folk, sentimental as little children. That fire could have taken anything, anything, I tell you. But that cardboard crown with the paint peeling off, it meant more to me than women or money
Or daughters.
daughters. Thank you very much. What am I going to do without my crown? Oh, God. My crown!
Clear the way!
It's Peregrine!
It's a miracle! Where's Dora? Where's my sister?
Oh, Nora! Oh, my brave girl! You went back to look for Dora. You risked your life. Oh. Say something. Oh.
My crown! Give me my crown, you bastard!
Oh, yes, your crown. Well, here it is, dearest brother. Go on, jump for it, you bastard. Oh, look at him, the great genius, Melchior Hazard. Jump, jump up. Crawl for it. Crawl in the dirt, you selfish shit. It's all right, Dora. Oh, come on. Time to take poor Nora home.
We gave the boy with eyes like sky a lift to Clapham Common. Uncle Perry wouldn't let him come all the way with us. I never saw him again. Memory lane is starting to wind in directions that I don't like to remember, Nora. Whee! Woo! Is it time to get ready for the party yet? Oh, look! A bit of Crimson Lake. Oh, it always takes the edge off sadness.
We've got to tell them about Grandma.
I know. I do know.
Grandma kept the programmes of every show we were ever in. I feel bad when I look at these scrapbooks when I remember how we teased her.
How we'd bring home sausage rolls and crocodile handbags.
And she keeps snipping out the cuttings and pasting them in.
I remember once. Haunts me, it does. Her coming into the bathroom with not a stitch on. Oh, she never dreamt of knocking.
Oh, no, sod it. Oh. Hi.
I shouldn't have. But I couldn't help it. And I could never take that giggle back.
Well, that's all very well, Dora. But one fine day you'll wake up and find you're old and ugly.
Yeah.
Just like me.
I never even thought that years back she might have been pretty. She went to get her dressing gown before she had a wee, and there was a coolness after. Oh, it lasted for months.
Just a drop more, sorry, sweetheart.
The last scrapbook stopped short in 1944, leaving us marooned forever, just turning 30.
Oh, look at that, eh? Duke of York's Theatre, May 20th, 1944. Isn't that lovely? Oh, look at that. Oh, bugger. Right.
No,
Yep.
no,
Yep.
no, no, Grandma!
Don't go out for more stout.
Look, stay here. Safe and sound, safe and loved, Grandma.
If you curb your thirst, you'll live to see VE Day.
Well, I'm not going to let Hitler inconvenience my drinking habits now, am I? No, I'm bloody not. There we are. Yes, you are. Do what you gotta do. It's gonna be too late.
And that's how we lost Grandma.
Shall we go and find our dad?
It is a characteristic of human beings that if they don't have a family of their own, they will invent one.
Dad! No point. He still won't admit he has anything to do with us.
She does, though.
Who?
Lady Atalanta. Come on. Let's see if she fancies spicing up her stew with 2 more dumplings.
Oh, all right. Let's give it a try.
Oh, my dears, how wonderful to see you. You are both looking so well.
I could feel my knees aching and my chin sagging, but she was polite, if nothing else.
There is so much for us to catch up on. Imogen and Saskia.
Oh, the darling buds of May.
Oh, they're all grown up now, and they have places at RADA.
Or Radi Bloody Dar, as I like to call it.
Melchior and I couldn't be prouder. Oh, it is so good to see you again, dear Nora and Dora.
There was no love lost between us and the red-headed horrors, so when Lady Atalanta invited us to their 21st birthday party...
Stuff that!
No, truly, my dears, I want you both to be there. It's at our weekend cottage in Sussex, so bring your wellies.
Wellies?
Yes, it will be a real family affair. Melchior will be there, and Peregrine.
Our fathers.
Why is Peregrine coming? We haven't seen him for years.
He keeps in touch, dear man that he is. We used to be friends.
I do believe she twinkled a little.
She did. That was definitely, positively a twinkle of the cheekiest order.
See you at the party. Imogen and Saskia will be delighted to see you again.
I bet they will.
Girls!
Uncle Perry!
Oh, my lovely girls, look at you. Well, are we going to this party?
Oh, only if you get us back to Brixton tonight.
Come on, what do we need?
Not presents, not for those vipers. I draw the line at birthday presents.
No, I bought some flowers, though, to show willing. Oh, I love a daffodil. Nothing beats a bit of spring.
Oh, my Dora. You wouldn't believe the flowers I've seen on my travels. Whoop, there's one.
Perry seemed bigger than ever and brown as a berry from the tropical sun. Oh, you'd never believe from the cut of his jib that he turned 60.
Come on, let's get going. Here we go! Hey! Ah! Woo! Yes!
He was distracted that day, all of a twitter. Nervous, joyful, on edge, abstracted, all at once.
Yes! Oh, girls, guess what? Your Uncle Peregrine has been asked to give a lecture, don't you know? At the Royal Society, no less. Butterflies of the world. Oh, Nora Dora, these creatures, they delight me, they inspire me, they move me. Do you know, I've seen butterflies that no one else has ever seen. Imagine that! I've held these papery triangles of colour in my hand and gazed at them before any other human has even heard of their existence. Imagine that! I'm gonna devote my life to Lepidoptera! Woohoo!
I knew in my water there'd be tears before bedtime.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Right, here we are. You two go on ahead. I'll follow.
Where are you going?
Dora, I'll just be a minute. Go on, go on. That's it, go on.
Hello! Happy birthday to us! Daffodils? That's hilarious. Which some call nature's bastards. Winter's Tale, Act 3, Scene 4. How apt!
My little Saskia is playing Perdita. She's quite obsessed. Aren't you, darling?
If you say so, Ma.
Welcome. Welcome. Oh, look, the flowers are lovely, thank you. Oh, isn't everything exquisite?
Exquisite indeed.
Well, we can't stay here talking to you. We've got lines to learn for our party piece.
Oh, yes, we do, actually. Yes, we do. Oh, what was it? I've got a brain like a seal. What was it? What was it? What was it? What was it? Ooh, I remember.
Yes?
Now, God.
Yes?
Stand up.
Yes?
For bastards, that's you, that is.
Hi, girls.
Oh, hi.
Come on, I want to show you some of my Martha Graham techniques.
Yes, do show us the techniques.
We're at RADA together.
We're at RADA together.
Okay, girls, so what you're going to do is you're going to cup your hands like this. And then what I want you to do is contract. And then you're with the high leg, you're going to contract. And then you're going to sparkle.
Sparkle! Sparkle! Sparkle!
And then Martha taught me this one because it looks really good on me. It should kind of feel like you've got a baby, but you can't get it out. Chant, girls. I've got a baby.
I've got a baby.
But I can't get it out.
But I can't get it out.
Babe.
What's that? What's that you say? Well, you can tell David Niven there's a reason why he's not invited.
Pitter-pat! Pitter-pat!
Well, if it isn't my fellow thespians and supporting cast, the lucky chances. Come in, come in.
Hello, Uncle Perry.
Pitter-pat! Pitter-pat!
Do come inside. darling, you're behaving very strangely.
You look like you need a drink.
And Dad needs his audience.
Up.
Oh, yes.
Oh, get
Of course, we'd always known deep down inside that Perry was their father.
We tried to pretend otherwise, and I was as jealous as hell of it. But there you are.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lear really is the last notch needed on my theatrical cot. I hope you can appreciate what an honor it is for a humble old actor nearing the end of the sawdust and grease paint journey. We are fully cast. Exciting news from Hollywood. Mickey Rooney has agreed to play the fool, and we go into production next week. I hope I can count on you all for the vital word of mouth, the lifeblood of our humble profession, and of course, the box office. There'll be sandwiches on Monday after rehearsal.
We don't need to be selling tickets right now. This is the girls' party. Today, it's all about them.
Be quiet, Ma. We're fine. We love to hear about Daddy's triumphs.
We are so proud of you, Popsicles. So proud.
Popsicles?
You're right, Perry.
Never better. Here's to the girls.
To the girls!
Then came the cake. Their cake from Harrods with 21 candles.
No cake in the world would take the number of candles we'd need now.
To play Ophelia at the RSC.
Hedda Gabler at the
Juliet at the RSC.
Miss Julie at the
to
Nash.
play Prospero at the
John
RSC.
Gabriel Borkman at the Nash.
To win all the prizes
To win all
at
the
the
prizes at
RSC.
the Nash.
Oh, bravo! Oh, my precious girls. I can't tell you how much it means to this old sinner to be here with you all on the day when you two precious copper knobs finally reach your majorities. Key to the door, license to marry and all that. Oh, but don't rush off and get married too quickly, dearest ones. You'll leave us all lonely. Oh. Now, Imogen, Saskia, it was tough, I can tell you, to think of a present fine enough for you both on this day of all days. Not baubles or bangles or beads. No, something that would last. Something as beautiful as you both. That will go on forever. So, here we are, with all my love. That's it, go on, have a look. Have a look inside.
Good God. Caterpillars?
Soon to be butterflies. I've named each one after you. This one, Imogen Hazard, and this one, Saskia Hazard. Two of the most beautiful butterflies in all the rainforest. Oh, girls, just think. For as long as people love these creatures, your names will be on their lips. It gives you a kind of beautiful eternity.
Is that all?
Oh, no.
I think mine's dead.
Thanks a lot. I hate it.
Pitter-pats. Pitter-pats.
I too have a very special surprise for my best beloved daughters, and one that is hopefully a little more welcome, Perry. I have for you, my treasures, a new, beautiful...
Such timing! All eyes were upon him.
Stepmother.
Now I was glad I was there all right.
What is this?
Yes, I'm sorry to do this so publicly, my dear. But sometimes one has to be cruel to be kind. After all, who doesn't enjoy a spot of drama when one is carried along by the romance of life? I have filed for divorce and shall marry my Cordelia.
Stop it, Melchior. This isn't funny.
No, it's not funny in the least. This is passion. This is present. This is the beating heart of life.
You're Cordelia.
No.
But
No.
your Cordelia is...
No, please don't do this to me.
My best friend.
No fool like an old fool.
I hope you don't mind, girls. We wanted to surprise you for your birthday.
You scheming little bitch.
Well, you two selfish little ingrates have certainly made my final birthday surprise somewhat easier to reveal. You're both cut off. Do you hear me? No more allowances. You can earn a living now, like Peregrine and I have always done. You can learn to stand on your own 2 feet for the first time in your mean, sheltered little lives. Come, darling, we are done. Hell is empty, and all the devils are here. The Tempest, Act 2, Scene 1. Good night.
yours, Daddy!
Yeah, up yours!
I'm going to call a bloody taxi.
Oh, stay for coffee.
And I shall return to the rainforest, where I look forward to the company of crocodiles, after the loving bosom of my family. Oh, but I love them. It's my punishment, isn't it? My crime is my punishment.
I never thought what it must be like to be a father until that moment. Peregrine looked like the picture of Dorian Gray. The sky closed in, the sun disappeared, and all was grey. I think he loved Nora and myself as much as he loved Imogen and Saskia. Oh, if not more. But not, you understand, in the same way. We were not flesh of his flesh.
I don't think we'll see him again.
They should have made a go of it.
What, Perry and Lady Atalanta?
No, Perry and Grandma. They should have done the right thing and made a real family of us.
Get that. 49 Bod Road. What? Slow down. Tell us what's happening.
We want what's ours.
Sign the papers!
Yeah, sign the chuffing papers, Mother.
No, I am not signing anything tonight. Tomorrow everything will feel much better.
But how will we live, Mother dearest? How will we live?
Oh, I will always take care of you both.
You didn't even stick up for us. No wonder Daddy left you for a younger model.
Stop it, I don't deserve this.
Sign this! Sign this, you pathetic old hag!
You are breaking my heart.
Yeah, and you're breaking our balls. Now sign the chuffing papers!
If you loved us, we wouldn't even have to ask.
Stop it!
Thank you, Mummy. Right, I'm going upstairs to see if there's any cash.
Yeah, and I'll see if there's any cash down here. Where do you keep it, Mother?
No, look, if we just have a cup of tea and talk things through.
Imogen, guess what? What? I found Mummy's engagement ring. The diamond one.
No, not my ring.
That should be worth a few dollars, shouldn't it?
Quick, Sass! Mummy's coming upstairs!
Stop it, the both of you right now.
What? Give it back to me. No, Mummy! Shit, Sass! Let's get out of here!
She's so snagged her spine that she'd never walk again.
Did she fall or was she pushed?
Oh, not a word nor whisper upon the subject ever wormed its way through Lady Atalanta's stiff upper lip.
But what we do know is those dreadful girls made her sign the cottage over to them, plus all that remained of her last bit of capital before she took her tumble.
Well, we couldn't help but be aware of that because now she hadn't got a penny to bless herself. And nowhere to go either.
Don't worry. We're coming to get you.
And that was how we came to inherit the Lady Atalanta.
Though she's really no trouble.
Here, Nora, what time is it?
Enough of this raking of old coals. We've got a party to get to.
Well, let's look upstairs
Yes.
to see if we can find something to wear. We've never thrown a stitch away, but stowed the old schmutter in Grandma's room.
Half a century of evening wear, the history of the world in party frocks.
We ought to donate it to the V&A.
Oh, why should somebody pay good money to look at my old clothes?
Well, they used to pay good money to look at you without them.
They ought to put us in a museum.
We ought to turn this house into a museum.
A museum of dust.
Oh.
Look, Dora. Remember this?
Oh, my God. Nora. Oh. Coming.
There you go.
Oh. First love, first kiss, eyes as blue as sugar paper, and skin like cream. I pray you, love, remember.
Here, Dora. There's nothing to cry about. What's going on, eh?
Do you remember his name?
Whose name?
Oh, you gave me a present on the day we were 17. Remember? God, come. 58 years ago today. It was my first time. Remember?
I only remember my first time. And the baby. Sometimes I feel a little lonely in this world. Don't you feel a little lonely too, Dora? No father, no mother, no chick, no darling child. Don't you ever want something to cuddle?
Oh, I have the cat when she wants to be fed.
Sometimes it gets ever so lonely with you lost in the past while I'm left in 1989 with old age.
Oh, don't talk like that about poor Lady Atalanta.
I'm not talking about wheelchair, and well, you know it. I'm talking about our old age, the fourth guest at the table.
Well, look on the bright side. I've got you, you've got me, and we've both got wheelchair. A geriatric little girl. Our real father might have reneged on the job, but we had a loving dad in Uncle Perry. And we might never have known our mother, but Grandma filled that gap, and you can say that again.
All the same, I wish...
No tears! Nora! Darling, please, come here. Look, no tears, eh? Let's get wheelchair ready for the party. Hey, come on. Where is she, anyway? Hey, oh, hey, we gotta make you look like a princess, darling, yeah? Don't give me that face. Did you see that?
I did.
We leave you here.
Oh.
No, we're not good. I wouldn't do that to you, darling. Come on.
Right, here we go.
Here we are.
Ready?
Yeah?
And
Come
up.
on. Up you get. There we are.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah? Mary made a pudding nice and sweet.
Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it?
Johnny took a knife and tasted it.
Right, let's do your face.
Taste, love, don't say no. Next Monday morning to the church we will go. Oh, look at that! Where'd you get that from?
Second-hand shop.
Oh, it's lovely. I
Yeah.
like one of these.
Would you?
Yeah. In blue, though, darling.
Oh, I'll have a look.
All right, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
There we go. We've got you, darling.
Well, it's all very well, you looking like Greta Garbo, but what are we going to wear? I think someone's trying to tell us something.
Yeah, someone's trying to tell us that memory lane is a dead end.
Come off it, girls! Pluck the day! You ain't dead yet, and you've got a party to go to. Now get out there down to Brixton Market and get yourself some new clobber!
Yes! Come on, Nora!
I'm coming,
Put something
Nora.
warm on, darling. It's
I will.
freezing out there.
I've got my
Is your
warm
chest
on.
all right, darling?
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Now in the street there is violence, and then a lot Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric.
Oh, here now here come the animal rights.
Oh, God.
Here, that coat would look better on a fox, Auntie.
Well, it wouldn't look better on this fox, which was humanely trapped in the Arctic Circle by age-old methods of an ecologically sound Inuit hunter circa 1935, before either you or your blessed mother was yet pissing on the floor, which trapper had probably succumbed to alcohol or despair due to his traditional source of livelihood being taken away from him. And anyway, these foxes would be long dead by now and rotted if we weren't wearing their lovingly preserved pelts.
Boom! 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, Nora.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. Oh, we gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher.
You know what? It's every woman's tragedy that after a certain age she looks like a female impersonator.
Do you think we've gone a little far?
Oh, no, darling, no. The habit of applying war paint outlasts the battle. Come on, we ain't getting any younger. We've got a river to cross and a party to go to. We're crossing the river. Oh, the right side of the tracks. Here we come. How far the Thames lies between Brixton and Glamour like a sword.
Look, there's Sloane Square. Look at all the houses, all grand and clean and white. Oh, Dora, there's his house.
Our father's house.
Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. I expected more, but I'm satisfied. Adam and Eve in the garden dwelt. They were so happy and jolly. I wonder how they would have felt if all the leaves had been holly.
Come on, Nora. Go. Here? No? Is that who I think it is?
Bloody hell, it's only gorgeous George.
Oh, George!
Give us a bob.
Oh, he doesn't recognise us.
Spare a copper for an old comic.
Oh, yeah. Here, look, you can have this, yeah? On one condition, that you spend it all on drink.
There'll never be another.
I've got a man who's always late. Anytime we have a date, but I love him Yes, I love him. Is you, is or is you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt. You are still my baby, baby. Seems a flame in your heart's done gone out.
Nora, my darlings, you must refresh my memory. Which of you was it that used to wear the Shalimar and which the Mitsuko?
I'm gonna walk up to his gate and see if I can get it straight. 'Cause I want him and I'll have him.
No, you mustn't cry. Not at our birthday party. My darling daughters.
Dad!
My lovely, lovable daughters.
Dad? What are you saying? They're not your daughters, we are. They're Uncle Peregrine's. Stop it, Dad, it's embarrassing. Stop it. Imogen, come and help me sort this out.
Enough, Dad. That's enough.
But hush, no more. Our chief guests are here.
How could you, Daddy? How could you?
How could you choose them over us, Daddy? How could you?
Oh, don't worry, darling.
She was egged on by the memory of gorgeous George on Brighton Pier.
He's not your father.
Is you, is or is you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt.
Comedy is tragedy that happens to other people.
You are still my baby, baby. Seems the flame in your heart's done gone out.
Happy birthday, brother dearest. Happy birthday, Nora, Dora, my precious girls. Oh, look at you. You haven't changed a bit. All our daughters, Melchior, all our wonderful daughters, and I've named a butterfly after each one. This one, Dora Chance, this one, Nora Chance, and look, I've even named one after you, you miserable old sod.
Is you is or is you ain't my baby. Well, maybe baby's found somebody new.
Hi there, Bright Eyes. I should have named one after you. Please forgive me. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present Lady Atalanta Lined, the most beautiful woman of her time.
Mother?
Atty?
Mummy? We thought you were dead!
Is that you? Bright Eyes? You and Peregrine? You didn't.
Or is my baby still a baby true?
How could you?
How could I? How could I? You hypocrite, Melchior. Do you not think I was driven by the same passions, by the same confusions as you? Do you not think that I had needs, that I had desires? You have no right to judge me. You who were so profligate with your seed before me. You who seduced and abandoned an innocent girl, left her to die, and then abandoned her motherless daughters. Your daughters! The daughters that you never acknowledged until tonight, as if your hazard blood might lose its virtue and mix with that of a chambermaid. But don't worry, it is still hazard blood that made the darling buds of May. They might have sprung from Peregrine's seed, not your own. But those girls, they are still cast in your mold. Those are the daughters that you loved, even when they robbed the mother of her home and her money. Those are the girls that spurned the love I gave them, just as you did yourself. But I am still loved. I have found my family, and it is not a family of blood. It is a family of choice. I am finally free. And thanks to the love and care of these good women, I am finally myself. My own true self. Shame on you all.
It's true, Melchior. They're mine. Monsters that they are.
Ay me, poor soul abandoned by all.
Not all, Dad. We've been here all the bloody time.
On the night of your 17th birthday, I danced with Dora. Tonight, with your permission, I shall take to the floor with the other half of the apple.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. He's closed the circle.
Oh, Dora, I've been such a cat.
You were always good to us, darling. Nora always said you should have married Grandma.
What?
Well, made a real family for us.
Shall we?
No. I don't fancy a foxtrot, Perry, but I wouldn't say no to,
Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Let's face the music. Let's face the music. Let's face the music and
How long's it been, Dora?
Too long, me old cock. Well, you don't want to peg it on your 100th birthday.
Do you know, I don't care if I do.
I love you more than I've ever loved any young kid short pants mother doesn't know he's out.
Not bad for a centenarian, eh?
Not bad at all, darling.
But do not think I went to bed that night with a ribald ancient. No. I lay in the arms of that russet, mopped young man in check trousers who'd knocked at the door of 49 Bard Road and saved us from gloom the day the war to end all wars ended. Just 20 years before the next one started. And wars are facts you cannot fuck away, Perry. Nor laugh away either. Do you hear me, Perry? No, that night he was himself when young. And also when we were making love. He turned into, of all people, that blue-eyed boy who'd never know my proper name. That night was a kaleidoscope of faces, gestures, caresses. He was not the love of my life, but all the loves of my life at once.
And who was I? I saw myself reflected in those bracken eyes of his. I was a skinny girl with a green bow in her mouse hair, blinking back the first, worst disappointment of her life in the sun on Brighton Pier. When I was 13 years old! Oh, Perry! How could you?
Perry! Perry! You dirty beast!
She has sharp teeth within her mouth, inside her dark red lips, and polished bright
did me wrong, Perry. And no toy theatres, ice creams, or dancing lessons can ever make it right.
Please, forgive me.
Forgive you? You stole my childhood, Peregrine, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters anymore. We'll never be wise children. And I don't give a monkeys anymore!
Tread carefully, Dora. The truth is a slippery creature. If you look away, it can trick you.
Oh, truth is truth, Peregrine, and I'm not looking away. I see you. I see more clearly than I've ever seen before. Oh, and if we're talking slippery creatures, you might take a moment to look in the mirror. Something's not right. Something's digging into me. Oh, God. I've never been one for royalty of any sort.
My father's cardboard crown. Perhaps you should return it to its rightful owner.
Oh, perhaps I should. Father, look! Look what we found.
Crowned by my dancing princesses. My crown. My precious crown.
Just what he always wanted. Ador.
Are you two still here? And then something very strange happened. Something very wonderful.
Get the door, Nora, Dora. Too sweet. I'm not getting any younger.
Grandma!
What is it, sweetheart? Please take care of my babies. I'm 17. No man, no home, no hope.
Poor desperate wretch, eh? Something's never changed.
No. Two small mites in need of someone to love them. Well, I can't do it, I'm dead.
Well, I can't keep him. I'm 75 today.
Oh, Grandma must have been 50 if she were a day when she took us in.
And she didn't care who we were or where we came from.
I asked her once where she came from herself. You know what she said?
Out of a bottle like a genie, dearie.
But I'm not their mother and I'm not their father.
Oh, father is a hypothesis, but mother is fact. Mother is as mother does.
I thought I might clear out Grandma's old room for a nursery.
Yeah.
Get rid of all the junk. Get a bloke in to paint it white with maybe a Beatrix Potter frieze. What do you think?
Well, we won't be able to go out in the evening, Nora.
Oh, you can go out, dear. I'll be perfectly content to stay at home with these little cherubs.
Well, it's no fun going without you.
Oh, come off it, dog. Grow up.
Oh, it's all very well for you, Nora. You've always wanted kids. Well, now you've got them.
We're both of us mothers
Yeah.
and both of us fathers. They'll be wise children, all right.
Here, Nor, if we've got these twins to look out for, we can't afford to die for at least another 20 years. What's up, small fry?
I say, Dora.
Yeah.
Should we give him a song?
Yeah.
I come home in the morning light. My mother says, when you gonna live your life right?
Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones.
Girls just wanna have some boys take a beautiful girl and hold her away from the rest of the world.
I wanna be the one sing.